Wow, it is Friday evening. It's not very good. And we're going to start off this new adventure with you all. Hope you're all doing well. It's the end of the working week for yours truly. And we are starting proceedings off. Oh, look, a couple of people joining on this raid. We are chipping off the raids, in-person raids, on our journey to level 73. Next weekend, Go Wild is here. So we're going to be down in Ealing for the Saturday playing that event really hard. Hope you can all come down and join us. It should be fun. Me and Ian will be down there with Milo from the Insects podcast. And then we go Tarantula, or Tarantula, however you want to pronounce it. Brand new Pokemon for this event is taken down very quickly. Very much taking advantage, bit of friendship there, of these in-person raids. And this will be, I think, my 14th of 30 raids that we need to do. Let's go into the encounter and see if we can get ourselves a decent one, because I haven't evolved this yet. I actually want to do this with you guys and girls. So let's quickly put down a pineapple and let's catch it. And then we'll see what the IVs are on it. Oh, you're keeping well, like I said. Another weekend is here. Exciting stuff lines up this weekend. I'm going back over to Newport Pagnell to pick up the new car. So that's exciting. Now, is this one any good? It's not. It's a 3-star one, unfortunately. So we'll do a few more raids anyway, and hopefully we'll evolve a decent one on there. So where are we on this quest and this grind? As you can see, well, when you saw me last, we were starting to win 30 raids. We're coming in nearly at the halfway point, so hopefully we can get that done this weekend. We are going to go down and take down a Levany. Oh my goodness, it is very, very hard to find something that you look at when you raid and go, yeah, I really, really am enjoying this. I actually thought I was going to zap it down in one go then. Let me stop the windscreen wipers. They are a bit noisy. Now, come on, let's do this one with you. And then we're also going to do the collection challenges for this current event. Let's see if we can get anything decent out of those two. Yeah, the light fades so early now. 6:15 in the evening. And it's dark. And this should be the final blast burn to finish it off. Come on now. Leaving it done. Brilliant. And we've ranked up as well. November Pass is here. We'll see if we can do some encounters on the early stages of the November Pass. So Levany is done. Defeated. Goodbye. But you can't be shiny. So all we're doing is doing the raids. But also got some of the Win 2 raid battles in this new event. They will give us Dramper encounters. I need shiny Dramper still. Yes, I've seen some horrible totals for people. Some of them getting into the 200s. We're not quite there yet, but we do need it. So let's quickly get this one. Great curveball throw. And hopefully it'll stay in the ball like it does, like the good little Levany it is. So Waddle's evolved awesomeness in his best thing. And yeah, it did something, but not quite enough. So let's check these two with you. These are Dramper encounters. Winning 2 raids. First one, not shiny, 12-13. Second one, I'm focusing on this research task, not shiny, 12-32. Bit better. Let's catch you quickly, Balloon Dog. Are you a hundo? Probably isn't, but it might be. Caught first ball. They do seem to be able to play a little bit better in the research task. Let's just quickly check that one with you. Yeah, the other one must be awful. Right, so that is done. What have we got here? These are the collection challenges. So the event that we're currently playing in, I haven't named it by its name because I don't actually remember what it's called. The Enchanted Hollow event. There we go, Enchanted Hollow mentioned in the vlog. So let's quickly check these 2 collection challenges. First one. It is a Tarantula. Tough spider is caught in there. Is this one going to be better than the one we did in the raid earlier? Let's check it, because if it is, we might. Oh, it is better. It's a solid 3-star. Next one is the Whimsical Woods Collection Challenge. What's this one going to give us? It's going to give us some more XP and another encounter with a Tarantula on the 225 CP. Excellent curveball throw. Just like that. Even on a Friday night after a long week at work, we can still do the excellent throws. I'll stop the indicator as well. We've got a lot of unnecessary noise here at the moment, and that one is awful. Awful for that anyway. Now, November Go Pass battle. Let's quickly just check these. Do we get anything shiny? Whalmer? No. We'll put you back in your box. Let's quickly check anything else. Anything exciting in there? Anorith? No, not shiny. Mudkip? No, not shiny. And I think there was one other encounter in there. Does it get more exciting than a Burmy? I don't know, but this one is not shiny. But that is another raid done.
The next day.
We're heading up to Newport Pagnell. We thought it would be simple just to get in the car and drive, but where is the fun in doing that? Well, we are in the car, and we were going to go to Hungerford and get the train at, I think it was at 11:47. However, Marlborough's traffic decided to play against us, and in true typical fashion, it's meant we've had to put a plan B in place. And plan B looks like we're heading over, well, we're heading over to Newbury, and we're going to get the train from Newbury into London, going into London Paddington. And then we're going to go across from London Paddington to Milton Keynes. That's the plan. And then once we get to Milton Keynes, we'll work out how we're going to get to Newport Pagnell. Shouldn't be too long. But yeah, where we live in the southwest, the train network makes it exceptionally difficult. So in an ideal, we'd have a nice little diagonal line going all the way across up to Milton Keynes. But no, you've got big gaps in the network. And let's be honest with you, it would probably be very cost ineffective to put lines going diagonally right across so everybody could get to every single point. And where is the fun in that? So we are in the car. We're not doing the whole thing in the car. And we're going to make an adventure of it because the sun is lovely today. Today it's a beautiful day, a very autumnal Saturday on planet Earth, as I would always say. Tomorrow, polar opposite. And yeah, almost typical that. But at some point, all being well, we're going to be in Newport Pagnell. Well, we are going to document it. Why not? Because hey, who doesn't like an adventure? We're not in Newbury, we're not in London Paddington, we're eating crisps, it's a lunch break, but we are at the service station on the final stretch because we decided, let's be honest with you, the train ride thing was a great idea and we are going to do a journey like that on something else again, but the timings in the end, we missed the Hungerford train like we said, we're going to go to Newbury, the traffic just was crazy. And by the end of it, we worked out it was going to be about 2.5 extra hours. Not that that was really the matter. It was more about the adventure. To get to Newport Pagnell, it was going to take us about 3:30, 20 to 4-ish kind of time. We worked it out. If we'd stayed true to the train, so I'm eating these, which are better than Monster Munch actually. These are Waitrose Roses pickled onion crunchy claws. No, they're not Waitrose Roses. They're Marks and Spencer's pickled onion crunchy claws, because that is my mental age when it comes to snacks. And a familiar sight, the famous Costa Coffee Christmas mug. So no, we are parked up here. We've got about 35 minutes or so roughly of driving left, so we are going to drive all the way in and pick the car up. So yeah, the amazing travel of trains, planes and automobiles, minus the planes and the trains. It's just automobiles. Still very much happening. Well, you can't make this up. So the car's been bought, that's fine, but I needed to tax it, and taxing it without the V5 means we had to go to the post office and get a V62. And I was going, you need to get it done ASAP. You can't run the risk of not getting it done. So we've got it done. We had to park up in Milton Keynes, get on foot to the post office. And but reminding, actually, I used to knock around in Milton Keynes all the time, so it's actually quite there's the old pyramid of Milton Keynes. Feels like the old days I've been back here. But document done, V62 exchange, 6-month road tax on the car. That's what it is, road tax. It's MOT'd, insured this morning, which is why it took us a while to get out of the house to get here in time. That was why I wanted to go on the train and make a day of it. It has ended up being a day of it, but most of it's been in the car and on foot. So yeah, running around the it feels like Christmas already. It's crazy, but that is done now. So we've got the tax on it. Road tax is done. So It's a case now of getting back in the car, driving back the 3 miles to Newport Pagnell, and then we can now legally drive the car and get it home. So it has been quite a lot of effort today, but it is done, and we've had a little walk around Milton Keynes, which in itself is a beautiful thing. I do love this place, but I just want to get this car home now, and then we can focus on the rest of the jobs for the weekend and do some more raids on the quest to level 73, because there is some Pokemon Go in this vlog. It's not just picking up a new car.
Much later.
Well, that was a long drive home, but we got back well in the dark, and it took us probably about 3.5 hours to get back. But Nagasaki Go Wild Area event is currently on in Pokemon Go. Well, it is Sunday night now. Sorry, it's Saturday night now. Sunday morning, I think, over there. 9 hours ahead they are. I wanted to get one of these Beware raids done as part of this, because I know I said I was going to do all the raids in person. The fact that these have come around, I think a little bit of fear or FOMO has come good, and I wanted to do one of these with you because why not? And a brand new shiny costume in the game. All of the shinies are available for people to remote. Shadow Darkrai and Shadow Cresselia. I've seen people getting the Nagasaki background here in the UK raiding it, so that's pretty cool. That's probably quite rare actually, so if you get one of those, you've done very well. It's the only time you're going to get them, unless people have been there, are going to trade them. Can we get the shiny Beware on the raid? We can't. It's a 2139, which is weather boosted. Don't know what the hundos are for these. I did get lucky on Stuffwalk Community Day. Got 2 shundos on that Community Day. So to get one of these shiny, might happen next weekend in Ealing, next Saturday in Ealing I should say. Do we get the background? We do not get the background. And that one is absolutely as awful as they can possibly come. Right, when I see you next, it's probably going to be Sunday, and we're going to do a few more raids, because I'll show you where we are on the journey to level 73. We're 2/3 of the way done on those raids. Let's quickly see. Oh my goodness, it's fun seeing people in all these raids. Darkrai's, Gimmersnarls, or Grimmersnarls I should say. It'd be good to get a shiny one of those. But yeah, everyone is in their element, I think, for this one. Certainly the remote game is big. Oh, go on then, let's do another one. I am a sucker for these costume Pokemon. It feels like a bit of an exclusivity to get one of these before we get the Go Wild Area event on Saturday next weekend. So let's quickly do this one with you. Can we get the shiny Beware with the cool scarf on? I feel like if we do get one, it will be a little bit exclusive for at least a week anyway. So come on now. Let me know in the comments below, have you done any of the remote raids? Have you got lucky with these? Have you managed to actually get anything exclusive? I have seen a Shundo Grimmersnarl at Alitic first raid Shundo. Very envious on that one. I don't think I've seen anything as good as that yet. 1752, this one I don't think was weather boosted. 21 raids done, so let's quickly check that. Jumping on Godchika's raid actually, that's the second one I have done actually. Can we get the shiny one on this one? We can't. 1752, so let's quickly catch you on the attack, and again let's see if we are lucky enough to get a background on this one. Jumping out as it likes to do. Let's see if we can get you. Boom, excellent curveball throw. Yeah, I think oh okay, excellent curveball throw, not enough to keep you in with the golden raspberry. Let's try again. Boom, that's a little bit low down. It'll probably catch it now, but, or maybe not. Okay, hold on. Right, come on now. Boom, in there. Excellent curveball throw. Just stay in the ball. Thank you very much. And I'll do, well, this will be a hundo. It isn't going to be, but no background, and nearly that is a 13-13-14 from Nagasaki. We're going to complete the set. Well, we're not going to do the whole set. We're going to do a Gigantamax Grimmersnarl raid with you, and let's see if we can get very lucky with this one. Did a couple of these last night when they first started going live worldwide around the event, and we didn't get anything particularly exciting. We did get the Dex entry, which you guys and girls won't have seen, unfortunately, but this will be my third one that I've done. I wanted to do one and include it in this before next weekend when we hit these really hard in person. And yeah, there we go, friendship there, gone up to 3 heart level with Dunkers there. Rare Candy XL, which I love from these raids. A lot of Stardust as well, topped up there. And more XP on that grind if we ever go above level 80, that is. So let's go to the bonus challenge. Can we get ourselves, well, it's definitely not shiny because that's on top of it, and that's ruined the effect of potentially shiny there. It's a 1600, which isn't, unfortunately, anything exciting. So let's just quickly catch you, and then I'll show you the animation of it when we get it, and you can see what it looks like. If you haven't done so already, you probably have, but let's capture it in this vlog anyway. Next weekend, like I said, we'll see a lot more of these. There we go, Grimmsnarl, or Grimmsnarl I should say, 1600 CP, 15, 11, 13, and in fact, I do love it when you Gigantamax it. It looks quite proud there, stood there almost like going, yeah, look at me, check me out. Well, we've checked it out, it isn't shiny and it's not particularly great, it's not awful, but that one is done. Right, that's the raiding you're going to see on this little vlog. We've done a little few. If we get anything good, I'll share with you tomorrow. But tomorrow is another day, and we've got 8 raids left to do in person. We'll do them all in person tomorrow. Sorry, 9 I should say, to get to level 73. And I want to get there before next weekend.
The next day.
It's a brand new day on planet Earth. It's Sunday, and as we fight the game up, we've got our Go Wild Area 2025 medals have just appeared in the game, which is quite nice. I love when you turn the game on and a medal appears. It shows that we're nearly there, a week away. Now, I want to show you something really exciting. We've got today to do 2 raids. Yep, your boy here, he might have done a few more remote raids. Yeah, got carried away. And before we do what we're going to do next, I want to show you something amazing. It is amazing. I'm very impressed with this one because it's a 4-star costumed Beware. We got it last night. Very good. Well, actually, the early hours of the morning, I should say. So we did get the Hundo Beware. So that is a keepsake with the Japanese stamp on there as well. Location stamp, Nagasaki. That's a collector's item in itself. So really happy with that one. Oh, it's good. Now, something else happened last night, and this surprised me. And I've pleaded with my friends in Japan to send me some gifts. So I'm going to show you this. So my boy JT Valor, wherever you are. Where are you, JT? There we are. JT Valor down here. Is it a Darkrai raid? We might not be able to do him yet, actually. We'll wait till he comes out. So JT Valor, you can see he's at the raid now. It's got the little stamp next to it, which suggests we can stamp this one. So let's open it. Yeah, that's a brand new design. So let's open and stamp. It's a stamp with a long press. So here we go. This is brilliant. First time I've ever done this, by the way, and I like the fact this has been released in the game. Without really, I didn't see anything to say it was going to happen. And there we go. 9th of November. The date of us stamping it is captured in there. Let's come out of that, and it will open up the gift. Love this little feature. Not out there, but we're able to do something. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the scrapbook. I've got a feeling that because we've got two collected, right, we need to get 2 from each location. That makes sense. Okay, that's good. That's good. So we need to get 2 from each location. We can work with that one. We can work with that. So, yeah, that's really exciting. So there's loads of them. You see, they've got 70 of them to collect there. Really, really happy with that one. So we just need to get different designs, basically. As simple as that. Well, it's not simple because we're not in Japan. It's actually very, very difficult to do that. But we're reliant on people sending these to us. And actually, that's really cool. I like the fact, though, that the gift has a little stamp symbol next to it. So you actually know from the gift that you can actually get a stamp from it. So that's really cool. So originally, you just have your gifts there. Now, it's got a little stamp next to it if it's a brand new one, and you can actually stamp your book. So, yeah, I like that. Really good little design. Let's see if we can collect some more when the guys are out there still. The guys and girls are still out there. Nice little feature. But we have got to do 2 more raids. We found ourselves a Dramper raid. This could be a shiny Bloom Dog in the new car as well. So, first raid, shiny check. Can it bring us some sparkles? Dramper is actually taking me a little bit longer than I thought it was going to do, but we are nearly there. To be fair, I haven't been using the right move sets on it, but this should be Dramper. Well, it's not actually. It took me out just before I was about to do my charged attack. So here we go. Dramper, stop doing damage to my Pokemon, please. Please be behaved. We have got a couple of Win 2 raid checks as well, so we will check those after the last raid, which will take us to level 73. Another level check, another moment to celebrate on my personal journey. I hope you're enjoying your journeys wherever you are. I really wanted to get to 74 ahead of Go Wild Global. So here we go. Can we get this shiny blue dog? I've checked it. I've done 55 encounters so far. Here we go. Shiny on the first raid check. It's not. It's not. Imagine if it had been, though. That would have been some streak to continue. If every raid we did in this new vehicle brought a shiny, that would have been very impressive. So 2039 with the weather boost. So let's quickly catch it. And then we've got one more to do. And then this vlog will be over. And I'll see you all next week in Ealing on Saturday for a full day of gameplay. Cannot wait. Is this one any good? It's not. But it's a 3-star. So we cannot be too disappointed with that. A 2-kilometer egg as well. Did hatch a shiny Skarmory last night, which was absolutely hilarious. Now, shinies, actually, very quickly. There are some boosted shinies as part of this Sleepy Hollows event. I think that's what it's called. Stantler was boosted, and we got it. And also the other one, I think, was Paras, and we got them both when I was at home. So the 2 boosted shinies, we got both of them. And we got the Skarmory that we hatched, on a 5-kilometer egg. I don't normally recall 5-kilometer eggs, and it caught me off guard. But, one more raid to do, and then this one is level 73. This trainer, I should say. We're going to take it down. It's in its entirety, as I can't get my words out, because it's Stantler, and it'll be done very, very quickly. We've also got to evolve a spider, haven't we, as part of this event? I think I said that on Friday. I can't remember how long ago it was. It's been a full weekend of adventures and playing Pokemon Go. And this raid will be raid number 30. And your boy will hit level 73. A great moment celebrating that and capturing that moment ahead of Go Wild next Saturday. I think I've said that a few times as well over these last 3 days. Stantler taken down. Can we get ourselves a little boosted shiny maybe from the raid? That'd be quite interesting. I'm not holding my hope up for anything magical like that to happen. But 30 raids are done. So, yeah. And we've got a couple of Win 2 raid checks as well. And we've got to evolve the spider, like I said. So, here we go. Right. Bonus challenge first. It's not shiny. And that is an 1194. Don't think this is going to be right up there. I think it needs to be certainly in the 1200s anyway. So let's just check that one with you. I don't think it's going to be up there. No, it's not. Okay, well, that bit we knew. So, there it is. Boom, level 73. Forgot it does that straight away. There we go, 626 Pokemon caught, 366 Pokestops visited, and 22 total kilometres explored. I think we're going to need to get some kilometres under our belt, though, which is why I want to get this one done ahead of next weekend. Let me just get a quick little screenshot of this. And that moment is captured. There we go. So let's claim the rewards. What do we get? Gift storage up by 5 premium Battle Pass, Candy Rex, so level 73 Shades, Audibles Max Potion, and Pine-Up Berries. And that is about it. Okay, right. So we are now level 73. Let's see what level 74. Let's refresh our minds and see what level 74 entails. Well, we've got the Platinum Medals. I am going to have to do some work on the latter couple of levels to get those missing ones, I think. Level up a max move 20 times. Complete 250 field research tasks. We're going to do 2 in a minute. And explore 200 kilometres. I wanted to start this ahead of the weekend. So that's good. Right. Let's do the first 2 field research tasks. These are Dramper checks. Shiny Dramper, come to me. Do you know what? I thought that was shiny. It's not. It's more of a sort of creamy colour. First one is not. Second one, can it be? No. It's tiny, though. It's a tiny 1280. That's not good either. So let's do that. Now, final bit before we wrap this one up. Tarantula, as I just keep calling it, the spider Pokemon. Let's see what our best one is, because let's be honest with you, that's all we're going to evolve just so we get the dex entry on this adventure. 15 attack. It's going to have to be the first one. Here we go. There it is. Dex entry. Spidops. A lot more simpler to pronounce. Yeah, Spidops. Look at that. It's web in its hollow arms, legs. I don't know. They're all legs. It's a spider Pokemon. There it is. We got you. Let's keep you in there. And that bit is done. Yeah, let me just check that. Yeah, Sleepy Hollow, I've been calling it. Enchanted Hollow. It's Enchanted Hollow. I'm not going to edit that out. It's just part of my quirk, I guess. Enchanted Hollow event. I'm sure someone will mention that before this bit is in the comments below. Well, I am Masterful 27. It is done. This adventure's done. We've got to level 73. And that is probably about it on the achievement front, to be fair. But I hope you've enjoyed this one. It's been a good adventure. And I will see you all next Saturday for the Go Wild event in Ealing. Come down. Let me know if you're coming. And we'll say, hey, might do some trades. Who knows? But either way, it is going to be good fun. Keep safe, gang. Enjoy your week. See you on Saturday.